Is with me along as my best friend and partner in crime, Rich. Rich, say hi.
Hey everyone, what's up?
Today, usually we talk gaming, and I'm almost positive we'll land there eventually. But today we're going to be talking about arguably the biggest game or biggest show on television that's probably ever come out. And that, of course, we're talking about Game of Thrones. This past Sunday, we had the season finale of Season 7.
Seven episodes of bullshit.
Yeah, it was a short season. It was,
but I want my fucking 10, assholes.
But it was an absolutely action-packed thrill ride for all 7.
Yeah.
Before we dive into the absolutely amazing season finale, which just happened this past Sunday. Oh, by the way, in case any of you guys watching are also fans of the show and you haven't seen it right now, probably a great time to not watch our show right now. There will be spoilers.
Yeah, spoilers of beware.
Yeah, so we'll give you guys a quick chance to flick off and go and watch the season finale. Get caught up with us, and as always, check our links out and like and subscribe if you enjoy our content. I think we've given everybody enough time now. Well, Rich, I'm going to go backwards in time a little bit, and the first time when you really realized that how, I mean, we kind of knew that Lannister's army and the King's Landing army was really outmatched, but it became crystal clear and painfully evident when in the second episode, I think it was, where Daenerys and the dragon came in, and the Dothraki devastated the Lannister army that was protecting the caravan. I mean, Jaime even said to Cersei that it wasn't a match. It was they were killing us for sport.
Yeah, this is the when we've seen the dragons in combat. We saw them in the combat in the 6th season with the 5th season. Sorry, the 5th season with they were in that arena, and Drogo goes and saves Khaleesi. But beyond for that arena fight, really haven't seen them in action. The arena fight was more of a rescue, not a fight. This is the first time that you see the dragon using a military manner. And I gotta say, Tyrion made a lot of sense, and I actually thought that was a very bad move on her part. Yeah, I think Tyrion had a lot of sense when he said, don't want to go around using your dragons as fucking killing machines, because the whole country's going to see her as a fucking tyrant like her father.
Well, here's the thing.
I mean, I'm not complaining that they did it because it looked awesome. They're fucking bad.
They're asking Khaleesi to fight with a moral code when there's no chance that and there is no chance on this earth that the Lannisters would have done the same. They would have used all of their might. They would have used all of their power.
Well, I mean, that's the thing, though. She said she wanted to break the wheel. She didn't want to do any of the more of bullshit. She wanted to get all the corruption out of the way. I mean, sing it to their level just corrupts her even more.
Well, or you could look at it this way, the United States.
And that time she got lucky, but
the United States didn't need to use the atomic bomb to win the war. Because we were already winning the Pacific War, and Russia had already lured Germans into a deep, deep trap. But by using the atomic bomb, we shortened that war considerably, and ultimately we saved hundreds of thousands, if not millions of lives.
Yeah, well, yeah, Daenerys, she got lucky with that one. She crippled the army and everything like that, but, the second time she rushed into a decision, which is when she went, and again, this is the last week's episode, not the finale, the one before it. She used the dragon, rushed headlong into combat without thinking through, and Tyrion warned her against it, and her dragon died because of it. So,
if she didn't do that, the entire
transformed.
Yeah, but if she didn't do that, all of the people that went there to help stop this dire war would be dead.
Yeah, but in the end, it didn't do anything because Cersei still says "fuck you." And
yeah, but Jaime.
Yeah, but Jaime. I wonder what Jaime's gonna do. That's right, he's the wild card now. Now, will the army follow him, or will they go with the queen? That's the other thing you gotta question. But either way, I still love Daenerys. She's in my top 3 favorite characters of the show, so...
I don't believe anymore that she's going to be the queen. I think that she's...
there you are.
I don't see that happening now.
No, I honestly, I don't know, there's no evidence to support it, but I just see, obviously Jon's going to realize he's a Targaryen. I mean, that fan theory's been going around since Season 3, and I've believed it since the end of Season 4. So, I wasn't surprised at all to find out that he was a Targaryen. And as a legitimate prince, I see him sitting on the Iron Throne. I see Jon Snow becoming King of Westeros. And I see Daenerys serving as queen. And that's it.
She can't serve as queen.
Oh.
They're brother and sister.
Oh, pish posh. The Targaryens were known for intermarrying.
Which is why you wound up with the Mad King.
He was alright.
And how about Joffrey?
Yeah, I fucking hated that little fucking bastard. I'm so glad. Speaking of people who died, since season fucking 2, I have hated Peter Baelish with a fucking extreme passion. But he has been the character that has had me guessing probably one of the most times. He's the most conniving, secretive character that was on the show, and to finally see him get played was one of the most satisfying fucking moments of, in my opinion, the show has had so far. It's just, we finally see that bastard get his just desserts. I mean, I've been waiting for it, and I honestly thought the show had me. I'm not gonna lie. I thought that Sansa was gonna sentence Arya to death, but then she turned and said it to Peter, and I literally almost broke my. I was watching the last episode on my computer, and I almost broke the desk because I was just in shock of that they had teamed up and they played him. Though I still don't know I still don't know the state of their relationship, to be honest. Arya and Sansa, because I'm wondering if it's all an act for Peter, because that's what it seems like, or does Arya really have problems with Sansa? It seems like they're good though, with their last scene from the show.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't want them to be enemies, because that's just fucking stupid, and Arya should have been smarter. Arya, she's a trained assassin now. She understands covert ops. She understands that Sansa had to say that thing. If Sansa didn't say that, if she told a lie, she would have been dead.
Well,
But
yeah, but no. That scene where they got into that argument, that was legit. But I also think that's the end of it. Arya said her piece, and that was it. I don't think it's going to be a prolonged thing. Like, I think it's really, it is really all done.
yeah, I wouldn't want them to be edgy. I would suck if they were against each other. But it's nice to see Bran back, man. I really, really, really love that dude. Now that he's the three-eyed raven, you know, he sees all this kind of shit.
Oh shit! For those of you watching my my stream, that was pretty epic. Grabbing that old lady by the face and biting her head. I could see Shishomaru doing that.
Yeah. No, I love Bran. I can't wait to see how his character evolves. I can't wait for Jon to get back to fucking Winterfell and,
I was starting to think yours was not.
I can't wait to see John's reaction when he finds out that he made it with his fucking sister.
There's a practical werewolf.
That's gonna be hilarious.
At Gallows Rock.
His moral compass is gonna go freaking topsy-turvy. He's only ever gotten laid twice.
Aren't they cousins, not brother and sister?
No, because his dad is the same as her. They both have the same dad.
Yeah.
You have the blood of the wolf.
I often look that one up. I think it's cousins, but it's still fair.
It's still gonna send him for. But I loved what's his name's response that John's never been a bastard. That's
Tyrion. That was a great scene. I'm not Tyrion. Bran, yeah. Now, I'm actually surprised to see Gendry make an appearance again. I was really surprised that they brought that character back. I thought we'd seen the end of him. Gendry, if you remember, is the individual with the warhammer. And I gotta say, it's actually nice to see a weapon on the sword in Game of Thrones now. He fucked people up with that warhammer, man. Oh, such a great scene. But, no, I just gotta say, watching the dragon die really sucked. I fucking hated that.
yeah. I
mean, but
I knew it was coming.
That felt like a main character loss, to be honest. And I knew they were gonna kill one off too. I mean, she has three. You know, one's gonna die, right?
Yeah, it's the first real loss that the Daenerys' army has actually suffered.
Well, no, because she lost Dorne and Highgarden. That was her first loss.
Who'd she lose?
The Dornish and the Tyrells, the Highgarden army. She lost all of that. You remember fucking Cersei took that woman who killed Ursula, her daughter,
Yes.
and locked her up, and poisoned her daughter right in front of her, and now, you know, they're still running away from the Red Keep right now. Fucking, and that girl's watching her daughter die in front of her and watching her body decompose. That's fucked up. Oh my god. But, no, I mean, that's the real first loss she took. Like, the first loss she took to herself was her dragon, and now she's fucking pissed. I tell you, once the Dead Army is dealt with, I see very, very bad things for Cersei's future. Though I am worried about this golden mercenary army he's calling in. That golden Essos army or whatever that your arm went to go get.
Oh, yeah.
I'm really worried about that. But we'll have to end up seeing. Can't worry about that now. There's been so many moments. Every episode had so much to see. I mean, it sucks that we only had 7 episodes, but to give them the credit to do, each one had a major battle. Each one's been fucking awesome. Did you love the reunion of the Hound and Brienne of Tar? That little,
yeah.
like, 2-minute reunion they had? And it's just like, hey, you know, you tried to kill me. Or frankly, you did kill my ass. I'm surprised I didn't die. I got fucking lucky. And then the reunion of the Hound and the Mountain. And he's like, what the fuck did they do to you, man? You're uglier than me now. Yo, dude, I'm telling you. I mean, he told me, he's like, you know what's going to happen to you. You always have. And I'm assuming that the Hound is telling him that you will die by my hand. I want to see the Hound versus the Mountain. I mean, we only got to see a very short clip of that in season 1. Remember at the jousting tournament, they got into it for 30 seconds? That was one of the best. It only lasted, like, not even 30 seconds, 15 seconds. I want to see them have a nice 5-minute fight. That's just, especially Zombie Mountain. I want him to take his helmet off. I want to see his fucked up face. That would be probably one of the best battles of the show. Of course, you know we're going to get in season 7, Daenerys' dragon versus the undead dragon. We're going to be that. That's going to be fucking badass.
Well, geez, who else could possibly take that dragon on? Well, you know, I don't know. I mean, it will be. But really, it shouldn't be. They're weak to fire.
Well, maybe
and not
but,
just a little weak either.
But then again, could they just use the scorpions and armor with dragon glass? But how I see it happening is I see Daenerys killing that dragon. That dragon. I see her taking care of it.
No, I actually see something even weirder. I like somehow her love for the dragon's gonna like save it somehow or.
Oh my god, that would be fucking epic, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, like she reconverts it. Yeah.
Master level lock.
You know, my record's 3 picks from the Master level lock. That's my record. Without any lock skills. No, there's so much.
I just shield bash something to death. That.
How about, go ahead.
That was epic. That was fucking epic.
How about Arya's first couple days back in Westeros, where she, one of my favorite scenes from season 6 is, or season 7, we're on season 7, yeah. One of my favorite scenes from season 7 was, she's impersonating, Walter Frey. and she gathers up all the trays and she poisons them.
That was like the very first scene.
That's the first scene of the series, right? Yeah, it's the first scene of the series, and then she just takes the face off, and you're just like, shit.
I was like, I actually, it's the only scene. It is the only scene in the entire series so far that I watched twice. I had to. I was like, you kind of got the feeling that something was up when they sat there and they were like, and he's sitting there saying, "You killed a mother, you killed a pregnant woman. Yes, you big strong men, you." Hold on, guys. I'm in the middle of a boss fight here.
Yeah, right now I'm actually cutting a video for our clan's Facebook page. It's just a new Lupcal Pass map on Battlefield 1, which came out a couple days ago for all the, actually a week ago now today, for all the Battlefield Premium Pass owners. So that's the Game of Thrones. I mean, I don't think Arya's done with the Faithless Men either. I don't think she escaped from that easily. I'm wondering if they're going to send someone after her. I'm not sure.
Outside of the teacher, there's nobody else there. There's nobody else there that's on her level.
Well, I think the teacher's going to come for her. Let's talk about Braun for a second. You know, Sir Braun of the Blackwater.
He's got a raw deal.
Yeah, I mean, he's been promised all this shit, he's still not getting it. And I'm honestly really surprised he's on the Lannister side. It really, I mean, he's got such a good friendship with Tyrion, and anyone who's not a fucking moron can see Daenerys could easily win the war. So it's just like, why? Is that guy still with him?
I'm going to make sure
You don't give a fuck about
any
you don't give a fuck about that shit.
You and I have work to do. The silver hand will tremble at their sight.
No, he doesn't.
I've been hearing rumors of silver hand activity. A group of them is pulled up in Winter. Run fast, my friend.
Seems to be on that. It's nice. I am happy with this. Oh, God. No. There we go.
You're a friend, right?
Jim, what was your favorite scene, battle scene in season 7? You had to say one.
When the dragon destroyed the entire caravan.
Yeah, that's really good. I don't know, there's been so many good ones. The dragon destroying that army the first time, that was just epic. The White Walkers surrounding that little raiding party, that was just insane as well. Oh God, if I had put money out, if I had to say my favorite, it would be the last scene of the season, which was when the undead dragon burnt down the wall. That was just unbelievable.
Yeah, that was pretty epic. I mean, that wall's been there for thousands of years, and that dragon made such quick work of it. Yeah, the dragon, he didn't give any fucks.
Speaking of that, I can't wait for Daenerys to see that. What do you think will happen to her if she sees that her dragon's been found?
Oh, she's gonna lose her mind. She's gonna be so fucking pissed off. Who do you think is gonna kill the Night King?
That dude's dying, I know that. I don't know who can kill him, though. Yeah, you mentioned to me that Daenerys couldn't be queen. You know, what if Daenerys and the Night King kill each other?
I don't see that happening.
And then Jon rules.
I don't see that happening. I honestly don't believe any of the main characters at this point are going to die.
I wouldn't say that just yet, buddy. This is Game of Thrones.
Yeah, but I just don't see it.
Well, I mean, I didn't see Peter Baelish dying.
I could. He's not one of the main characters.
Well, he was. Yeah, he was, dude. He hasn't been as active in the last 2 seasons as he was, like, for example, from season 1 through 5. Season 1 through 5, that dude was a main character. Easily. But yeah, the last 2 seasons he hasn't been as active as he was. But I can make a case that I could see everyone dying. You know, I could see in a case where, God forbid, Tyrion dies. If Tyrion dies, I'll be infuriated. I could have seen 1,000 cases where Cersei should die.
You're right. I take that back. I think Cersei's is gonna die just because the fans really truly hate her. She's magic shouts.
This is the end for you. We are routed. Fall back.
Oh, God, that feels good. Taking my big sword and stabbing this chick in the back and watching the blood cover my blade. Oh, Jesus. Feels so good.
What was that?
Yep.
You there?
Oh, yeah.
What were we speaking about again?
You said you could make a case for each one of the main characters dying.
Yeah, I can make a case for each all the time. Like, Cersei, you know, fuck me, Jamie. I was really surprised. I thought Cersei was going to kill Jamie. I think that she actually finally lost it, and I think, according to the last episode, Jamie's on his own now. She kicked him out. She wants nothing to do with him, which was probably her death blow to her chances of winning anything. Because if she thinks that Euron Greyjoy's loyalty is fucking absolute, then she's even crazier than she seems to be. I see Euron Greyjoy turning on her, or if he doesn't turn on her, then just enslaving her. And without Jamie there to help her out, she's going to be defenseless.
Oh, she's going to be far more than defenseless. Because there's no way that Jamie leaves and lets her keep an army. The army is loyal to Jamie and his leadership.
Well, we have to see that. Hopefully that's the case. But I mean, Cersei still's got one thing. They're going to have to figure out a way to get around the mountain.
Mountain's one person.
He's still the mountain.
Cersei, she's got dragons. Okay, one dragon versus the mountain.
I'm not talking about Daenerys. I'm not about Euron. If Euron tries to fuck with her, he'll have to get past the mountain. But if Daenerys tries, all that's good. All that the mountain's going to accomplish is he's going to become the world's first and largest piece of fucking fried chicken on the planet. Alright, they're just gonna roast his ass. But that's not even a contest. Not great, just not that fucking great, I'm sorry.
Don't forget to check inside the trunk.
I really don't. I don't see this ending well for the Lannisters under any circumstances. I just don't. I think that the Lannisters are. I think Cersei's on. Excuse me. I think Cersei's on borrowed time now.
Yeah, it's like she's being so chaotic and hasty. She just paid off the Iron Bank, and now she's going to buy, a whole 20,000 men, army, mercenary army. It's like, you just paid off your debts, and now you're going to go right back into it. Nah. It's not good. We'll have to end up seeing what happens with that.
Do come back.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see it ending well for her. She could talk about her dead father all she wants.
Yeah, I gotta say, some of the, especially with Tyrion, we rarely see Tyrion in battle, which is, not a bad thing, because Tyrion's not about battling. But I do hope we see him a little bit more in battle. I mean, some of his scenes this season were absolutely stunning. The scene where Bronn brings Jaime to meet him underground. Yeah. That was a tense scene. That was really well done. And the scene with at the end in the finale with him and Cersei, that was really well done as well.
I honestly thought he was going to be... So I knew that one of the main characters died this season. I knew it. And when he was getting all huffy with her, and I'm like, oh, God, no.
No, I pray to God they don't kill that dude off, man, because I'll lose my shit.
Are you going to be on a stream ranting for a while?
That is a high possibility chance of me actually doing that. It wouldn't be right.
I hope the hunting goes excellent. Looks like you've really driven them into hiding. Keep this up. We'll wipe them out. Good that you're so eager. I've caught wind. One of the riders is sniffing around White. If you can sneak into their camp and steal the plans, we'll have the advantage.
You started a new quest over there.
Yeah, I'm doing the Fighters Guild now. And Skjor is dead. And I just wiped out the encampment, the first encampment, after seeing Skjor strung up. So, Rich. If you had to put $1,000 on it right now, who would you say is going to be, at the end of Season 8, who is going to be the king of the Andals?
Jon Snow will sit down and grow. There's really no debate on it now. I mean, to be honest, who the fuck has legitimate claim to it? I mean, Gendry has a fake claim as being a true son of Baratheon, but he's still a fucking bastard. He was born out of wedlock, so he's got a very fake claim. Cersei has no claim to the Iron Throne. The only other people would be Daenerys Targaryen and Lincoln Targaryen. I think they called him Lincoln, Jon Snow. We see the scene where, you see Rhaegar and Lyanna Stark, and Lyanna says his name. I think she said Lincoln. I have to rewatch. I couldn't understand exactly what she was saying, but I think it was Lincoln Targaryen. So, either one of them will have a legitimate claim to the throne. I don't know of anyone else who does.
Oh, yeah, that was a really close fight. I almost lost to a prompt strike. Bastard. I'm going to hang on to that perk instead of wasting it. Once I rank up one-handed one more time, I'll be able to put another perk into the tree. Give me an even 60 on the skill level, which will give me one-handed weapons do 60% more damage, which will make my one-handed attacks fucking devastating.
Oh.
I shouldn't, huh? Why, I just one-shotted your ass. Tell me again why I shouldn't have come. Bitch, I am using Dawnbreaker, okay? A weapon created by a god. Bow before me. Tell him, Rich, Dawnbreaker's the shit.
Actually, at low levels, like 1 through 30, that's a fantastic sword. Especially since like a lot of the low level shit has you going through crypts and fighting daughters. That's a really, really good sword for anybody to have.
Oh! I took the guy by the back of the head and shoved my sword up through his jaw into his brain. That he felt no pain. I decapitated her shit, you know. Rich, I don't want to be doing this stuff, okay?
Of course you're on it, dude. I'm not exporting to gallery.
Yeah, Rich, I don't want to have to, you know, kill all of these innocent people. But that's what the mission told me to do. And you gotta do what the mission tells you to do. Right?
Yeah, but you enjoy it.
No, I don't. I derive no pleasure at taking people by the face and shoving a very mythically imbued weapon into their jaw up through their brains. That doesn't amuse me at all. Okay, maybe a little. And just because I'm looking at the sword right now, covered, every inch of it covered in blood, it doesn't make me a sick individual.
Don't set anything on fire, all right?
Well,
wow, it's already been rendering? Damn, that was fast.
Rich, what do you hope for September's PS Plus?
It's kind of hard to say because last 3 months have been fantastic, but I've already had everything. Bloodborne would be great. They won't do it, but Crash Bandicoot remake would be really nice. I'm trying to remember. Not much there. I want the man to hand it out. Again, I think it's way too soon for this, but Dishonored 2 would be amazing. Not for me, but for you, Jim, for other people.
You tried mercenary work?
I know what would be amazing for you, Rich.
What?
Diablo.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be fantastic for me.
That way you could join the ranks of real gamers.
I've been
Perfect.
perfect. Hopefully this will let us know more about that movie. I think we talked about the run.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a drink.
And there is more work to be done. But I fear Coglack's got the wind in the recent efforts. He's asked to see you. My advice, always be honest with him. But don't tell him anything he doesn't need to know.
Thank you for coming. Yes, sir. Have a seat. I hear you've been busy. Your hearts are full of grief, and my own griefs at the loss of Skill. But his death was avenged long ago. You have taken more lives than honor demanded. The cycle of retaliation may continue for some time. In any case, I have a task. Have you heard the story of how you came to be werewolves? The boy has a nugget of truth, but the reality is more complicated than that. It always is. The companions are nearly 5,000 years old. This matter of beast blood has only troubled us compounded. One of my predecessors was a good but short-sighted. He made a bargain to which was Glenmore. If the companions would hunt in the name of their lord Hircine, we would be granted great power. They did not believe the change would be permanent. The witches offered payment like anyone else. But we had been deceived. The witches didn't lie, of course, but it's more. The disease, see, affects not just the bodies, it seeps into the spirit. Upon death, werewolves are slain by Hircine and his hunting grounds. For some, this is a paradise. They want nothing more to chase prey and master for eternity. That is their choice. But I am still a true Nord. I wish for softness of spirit. That's what I've spent my twilight years. And now I've found the answer. The witch's magic ensnared us. Only the magic can resist. They won't give it willingly, but we can extract their foul powers. I want you to seek them out. Go to their covenant ruins. Strike them down as a true warrior of the wild. And bring me their heads, the seat of their abilities. From there, we may begin to undo centuries of purity. Good. Now move quickly, and don't leave any of them alive. Talos guide you.
Off to kill a bunch of witches. Okay. Another one. Shit.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Well met, unlike my brother. Drinking sauce, that sort of thing.
You there, buddy?
Yeah.
Steal anything from my shop and you'll regret it.
Huh. Really?
He threatened me, Rich.
You don't do for that.
Suppose I should run away, huh?
Well, my new character, Skyrim, he's a nice person. He's a hero. He's a good person. He doesn't kill civilians.
Also,
Some of my other characters, they do not, let's say, agree with his philosophies.
no?
No,
They have a different train of thought, do they?
no, you know, one of them is hell bent right now on the quest of killing everything. You know, just complete murder.
Once I land my platinum, I'm going to build another character, and that character I will be using the mods.
Yeah, I think once I finish my mage, I will build a modded character. But I'm gonna do a lot of research before I fuck with the mods, because I want to make a really particular character build.
Oh.
Yeah, I've heard of, like, I've seen all the mods that come out with that are on PC. I gotta see what mods that you can actually download on PlayStation. Because I know you can't get, all the mods you can get on PC. So I want to see what you can get and then make a class off of that.
Yeah. The trophies that I think I'm going to struggle with on this game are, well, of course, once again, the 50 fucking skill books. That's going to be a bitch. The 100,000 gold. That'll be a bitch.
That's just a grind. That's not super difficult, though.
I will take your pelts because I want them. It's all junk. What is this? You're gone. My next character will be, I will max out alchemy and enchanting. I think those will be the two that I use.
What, with this mod character?
What's that?
Or so with the mod character or the one you're using now?
No, not the one that I'm using now. Jesus. I've got enough things that I'm maxing out.
I don't know.
I haven't maxed out alchemy since Elder Scrolls 4. Have you?
Oh, master alchemy? Fuck yeah. But then again, I've always been an alchemy type of guy. I think I've only had one character to date on Skyrim that's mastered destruction magic. So, I mean...
You haven't built a tank on Elder Scrolls Skyrim. You haven't built a tank, I don't believe, ever.
Trying to remember the PS3 if I had one.
I don't think you did. I think that you started out with one, but you wound up losing him.
Yeah, I did. I did lose my first one due to a glitch, but he wasn't a solid warrior tank. But my assassin was practically good at almost everything. He was definitely tanky enough. Same with my battle mage, which is based off illusion magic. She was nasty. So.
Well, what do you think your next build's gonna be?
The mob build I can't take because it's all going to be based on the mob. I had a couple ideas of running a gunslinger because I saw that you could there was a mod for a dwarven shotgun, stuff like that. So I was considering a gunslinger type build. But I don't know, it's all depends on the knowledge.
One second.